Nightmare main event scheduled for one fall. Your referee, DJ Charka. It is for the P6W Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Buffalo, New York, weighing 225 pounds, Pepper Parks. And his opponent from the hills of Hollywood, weighing 204 pounds, he is the P6W Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, every lady's dream, Marc Krieger.
I got something to say real quick. First of all, shut up. I am talking to Pepper. I got off on the wrong foot last month. I'm sorry. As you can see, Papa Terry Cadillac is not here. You know why? I hear you people saying all I have to do is cheat and steal wins. I'm going to show you tonight that I can wrestle with the best of them and take home the championship like I do every month.
Wrestling fans, we're here on Shakedown. I'm Scotty Bender along with Rob Sanderson, and we are to the main event of New York Nightmare. The P6W Heavyweight Championship is on the line. Your champion, Marc Krieger, defending against former champion, Pepper Parks.
Three rings would suffice.
Here we go, it's official. I just rang the bell. Oh, calling out, we'll tie up. Now, Papa Cadillac, not at ringside, as Krieger stated. He wants to show the fans that he doesn't need Papa Terry Cadillac.
I think what he said there was kind of a shot at us. I mean, we've talked at length about his dirty tactics, and I spoke about that with Pepper Parks before the match. I mean, Pepper Parks was the first P6W Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, and he's been unsuccessful in his attempts to try to get the belt back. He's scouted Marc Krieger. He's been in the ring with Marc Krieger at our last show, and Pepper Parks has just got to do what he can to keep, you know, himself in control of this contest, and obviously, you know, Marc Krieger saying he's not going to use any dirty tactics, that can only help Pepper Parks, in my opinion. I mean, can Pepper Parks finally regain that P6W Wrestling Heavyweight Championship?
And he won the title under Preston Wyatt, not under Pepper Parks.
Right. Well, that's what he said. I mean, he admitted he's used
oh, what a drop kick!
He's admitted.
Pepper Parks!
Oh, boy.
What elevation!
Pepper Parks admitting that, you know, he's used some dirty tactics in the past, but he thinks now with the fans behind him, it's his time to finally regain that belt. It's been a long time. March 15th, 2009, he lost that belt to Sick Rick Matrix here at Pineapple Jack's. That's a long 2.5-year road.
And I gotta say, he probably looks like he's in the best shape of his life right now.
Absolutely.
I've known Pepper a long time. I've called a lot of Pepper's matches in P6W and other promotions. And I will say this, the guy looks like he's in the best shape of his life right now. Poised to become champion. And now, so right now, it's now Irish whips Krieger. Then high back body drop out of the corner. Now Parks dragging him over. Face first goes Krieger into the turnbuckle. Now you up to the second rope. Oh, just pounding away onto the top of the head of Marc Krieger.
Just calculated shots there from Parks.
But Krieger able to sneak out the back door. Comes rushing in. Oh, gets caught with a back elbow.
Krieger sneaking through legs, something he's...
Oh, now Krieger with a drop kick as Parks was perched on that top turnbuckle. Oh, and then just throws him out. One.
Nope. Only a count of one.
Fans will be back here at Pineapple Jack's. Check out the website, P6Wrestling.com, for all the updated information, or Facebook.
Facebook.com/P6W Wrestling. And who will be our our P6 Wrestling Heavyweight Champion going into that show? Will it be every lady's dream Marc Krieger? Will it be the fan favorite Pepper Parks? Kind of a back and forth contest so far here at Pineapple Jacks.
The new tag team champions will be back. The Bum Fight Club defending their title. I can't believe I'm saying that.
I mean, it was a tough position for Rocco Pirelli, of all people, to figure out who would take the spot in the finals and put the Bum Fight Club in there. Now there's a tough decision as what team deserves that first title match, the first defense of the Bum Fight Clubs. There's a lot of tag teams now in P6 Wrestling, and it'd be interesting
I got
to
a
see.
team. Sanderson and Bender.
No. I'll pass.
I don't think I'm afraid of those guys. I think I'd get in the ring with them.
I don't want to smell forever, though.
No, I don't want to
It's
be...
like a skunk in your front yard. It'll smell for days. You got to get in the ring with those guys.
It's like the Seinfeld episode with the BO. You can't get rid of it. It takes on its own human form. And now, Krieger with some knife-edge chops, tearing a page out of the book of Pepper Parks, who gives some of the fiercest knife-edge chops in the business. But Krieger taking it to Parks. Oh, now boot. Now just stomping on Pepper Parks in the corner. A little more aggressive side of Marc Krieger we're seeing on this match.
Yeah, I mean, Marc Krieger has gotten aggressive. He's gotten more focused. We used to kind of, talk about him in commentary in recent years, really, about him. You know, sometimes he wasn't very focused in the ring. He'd take a look at the ladies in the crowd. He'd gyrate in there. He's got a lot more focused in the ring, and this is kind of the next step for him to try to go without Papa Terry Cadillac, but he's got a tough fight in him here against Pepper Parks.
Pepper Parks with that power slam using the momentum of Marc Krieger from the middle rope. Almost drove him right through the canvas here at Pineapple Jacks. And now Parks measures him. Oh, there's that knife-edge chop I'm talking about. Oh, undercut, forearm. Oh, again, those European uppercuts.
That is literally hurting me just sitting here watching that.
Scoops him up. Body slam.
The power of Pepper Parks.
Gets like a keg of dynamite. Oh, and then a knee right to the sternum. 1, 2. No. Now Pepper Parks is feeling the momentum here. Trying to get the crowd. And now Krieger to his feet, to his vertical base, but he doesn't realize Pepper Parks is waiting in late for him. Oh, he just spears him! Ole! Ole! Ole!
Could that be it?
Cover! 2! No. Marc Krieger's got his legs on the
over the apron there.
On the apron. And now Parks dragging Krieger to his feet. The challenger.
He brings it right back to the center of the ring, the smarts apart.
Oh, wait a minute, if it's this Pepper Shaker, it could be the beginning of the end. And now Krieger reverses. Northern Lights out, but then releases. Had to think quick, as he was definitely didn't want to be on the bad end of that Pepper Shaker. We could have been seeing a new champion here, crowning 2 new champions. Our tag team champions, the Bum Fight Club. I love saying that.
That makes one of us.
And now
I mean, I don't know. I'm starting to come around to the Bums a little bit.
Give him a chance.
I'm hoping Pepper Parks here.
He's way up. Parks. Oh! Seated powerbomb. 1, 2.
Oh, so close to a count of 3 and a new champion here.
Good way to bond with them is go dumpster diving. It's a real bonding experience, from what I understand. That's what Handsome Randy tells me. Yes, fans, I mentioned Handsome Randy. Hell has frozen over. And now, nice security by Marc Krieger. It's funny, when I first saw pictures of Muammar Gaddafi had been killed, I actually thought it was Handsome Randy. And now the count begins as the champion's on the outside. But if he gets disqualified or count out, he still will retain the title here tonight at New York Nightmare.
Krieger going in the wrong direction, going down the stairs. He needs to go up the stairs to get in.
Oh, boy.
Wait a minute.
Now Krieger with a chair, a steel metal folding chair.
I thought he said he was going to do this on his own.
And now, wait a minute. This can't be good. Oh, now boot to the midsection by Pepper. And now Parks has got the chair. Oh no. Now Jarka taking the chair away. Now Krieger going over and tying the middle turnbuckle.
Wait a minute.
Unbeknownst to Jarka, who took the steel chair out of the hands of Pepper Parks, he's pleading his case. He comes rushing in, Pepper Parks, oh, head first into the exposed turnbuckle. Krieger picks him up. Oh! The cover, 1, 2, 3, it's over.
Here's your winner and still P6W Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Marc Krieger.
Marc Krieger defending his P6W Championship here on Shakedown tonight. Though he got the 3, still questionable tactics. With that middle turnbuckle being exposed, Pepper came rushing in for another spear, however caught the middle turnbuckle. And Marc Krieger will walk out here still the P6W Heavyweight Champion of the world.
Tough break for Pepper Parks. I really think he could have regained that belt had that turnbuckle not been exposed. Marc Krieger says he's going to do it by himself, but an exposed turnbuckle, you didn't really do it entirely by yourself, buddy.
The only difference between having Papa Cadillac out here is that Terry Cadillac would have won the one to untie the turnbuckle. It still is on Marc Krieger, he is correct. So fans, your winner and still P6W Heavyweight Champion, Marc Krieger.